Hello traders, if you are watching this video, I assume you are one of the MyForexFunds users. Recently, all we know that MyForexFund has been freezed by the local authorities in terms of the business ongoing, so we can't really trade the account even though there's challenge of an account. And with this announcement released from CFTC, Commodities Futures Trading Commissions, is pretty much to say the refund, the challenge, the further account is most likely to be gone for good. Announcement released from CFTC, so let's check this out. MyForexFunds is charged fraudulently taking over 300 million from customer hoping to become a professional traders. So it sounds very sarcastic, but this is the truth of most of the trader that trying to become a funded trader, professional traders. But again, more than 90% of the trader are still failing in the whole world. Now, the CEO of MyForexFund, Murtuza Kazmi, get charged of fraudulently soliciting customers to trade leverage margins or finance retail forex and leverage retail commodity transactions. Now, they say that MyForexFund supposedly to offer retail customer the opportunity to become professional traders by using Trader Global's money, the Trader Global Group's money to trade against third-party liquidity providers and share in any trading profits. This is what is promoted from most of the prop firms, that you get profit split. But is it the real case? Actually, right, as an experienced trader, as an experienced funded trader, we all already know how the prop firm's business going on. Alright, they use the money of the trader that feel the challenges, alright, to actually pay the funded traders. Alright, they won't gonna be giving you a live account right away, because at the meantime, even though you pass phase 1 and phase 2, doesn't mean that you're gonna be succeed in funded account as well. So it doesn't really make sense for a business model, for a prop firm to give you their funds, their live capital to you to trade when you don't have the track performance yet, when most of the trader still actually fail on their live account and don't survive on the first payout. So the quote MyVev used right here is, "Your success is our business, and we only make money when you do." I don't really notice this frame right here, "We only make money you do," but I did see they're putting "Your success is our business" in the website and the email. But in the reality, Traders Global, not a third-party liquidity provider, is the counterparty to substantially all customer trade, which means that MyVev actually be-book every funded traders in this case. And it's not surprised that MyVev is targeted, because they are considered now the number one top prop firms before this case, right? That already overtake FTMO long ago, I believe so, because FTMO was the pioneer, but when MyVev take overs with a better price, a better rules, a easier profit target, so most of the traders already switch up to MyVev and making MyVev become the number one top prop firms before this. So the Trader Global pitch has been successfully, and more than 135,000 customers have signed up for the trading program since 2021, paying at least 310 million in fees, which mean that these 135,000 traders like us, alright, already paid 310 millions of the challenge fees. The complaint alleged Kazmi used proceeds from the fraud to purchase luxury homes, supercars, and make tens of millions of dollars in transfer to personal account. But what they don't mention is, alright, 310 million is the sales, right? It's not really the revenues. And the fact that we cannot deny is actually MyVev do really pay the traders, and they are actually more willingly to pay traders instead of finding excuses of not paying you. You know, like many prop firms out there, when you really pass your challenges and you made profit in your funded account, some prop firms, they're gonna actually accuse you from over risking, accuse you from trading the high impact news, and just not to pay you or pay you lesser. But my forex fund, they actually are good in terms of paying the funded traders, which we can't really deny that they already paid over 100 millions to traders. Now, the complaint also alleged that Traders Gobler Group actively minimize the likelihood that customers trade profitability by using pretext to terminate customers' account, misleadingly assesses commissions that reduce customer account equity, secretly using specialized software to cause customer orders to be executed at worse price than appear to customer at the time an order was sent, and handicapping the extremely small number of successful clients funded trader to decrease customer profits and increase customer losses. This is true, right? This is also true that people have been talking about the slippage issue, right? Which mean that they have a software to actually cause a slippage on the particular trade. And it's actually true that I don't think that only MyForexFunds using this. I believe some other prop firms out there using this as well. It's just that they are not as big as MyForexFunds. And those traders that actually withdraw more profit, which mean that they make a lot of money from MyFF as a funded trader, that will actually even try to sabotage you, if I can say that, of making too much profit by increasing the slippage, by increasing the latencies of the liquidity provider. So this is not really ethical in this case, in terms of a prop firm, in terms of a broker, or in terms of a business as you know. Now let's check out the complaints to MyForexFunds. So let's see what is in this document released by CFTC, right? Earn as a professional trader, which is the slogan of most of the prop firm using right here, but it's actually the truth, right? Earning as a professional trader, but how many of the traders can be professional, right? Again, 90% of the traders are still working out a way to become profitable, to become consistent. But the thing is, it's not good to overly promote tradings or like selling fake dreams to the traders. If you see those regulated brokers that will actually put up trading CFD is risky, that will tell like 70% of traders still feeling, 80% of traders still feeling, right? That need to raise the awareness instead of keep telling traders that, oh, you actually trade with us, you can be rich very soon, you can get the capital of 200,000 and you can make highest profit split, which is very misleading to most of the traders out there, also including me at first, right? When I'm trying to look for unrealistic gain, right? I looking for highest profit split instead of realistic gain. So that's why when we do live trading, right, when we do any video, we try to raise awareness to all the traders that you don't think that you're gonna be getting rich quick with trading prop firms or trading with your live account. Instead, looking for realistic gain is more reasonable in trading for long term. Now, the highlight here, trade live funds against third-party liquidity providers. On the website, they promote that once you become a funded trader, you can trade live funds, but I already know it's not true at the very first, alright? Even though you are funded traders, you potentially just trading a demo account, but the fact if you're able to make profit and you're still gonna get paid. That's the main thing I concerns on a prop firm. You are getting paid. In this case, I believe MyForexFunds already did well in terms of paying the profit split to the funded trader, to the successful traders. But because they are based on US and Canada at this point, and they are very strict with the regulations in terms of trading, in terms of financing or securities, so they are not so aware of the local authorities. This was a mistake, a huge mistake, big mistake that caused a successful business that already run for some time and already established as a top prop firms to go down. So it's very sad to hear this as a trader, as a funded trader with them. MyForexFunds say your success is our business, but in the real case, your failure is how we make money. Alright, this is how MyForexFund actually been working for. It's true, and we just need to accept the fact that again 90% of trader or more are still failing, and there's only like less than 5% of traders are really being profitable, and other than that they are still new or they are still working the way to become profitable or successful, so they are still losing money, right? How can a business sustain when you are trying to give life funds to the 90% of the traders that are failing? You basically gonna go bankrupt, right? So not just MyForexFund, the other prop firms out there, all right, any prop firms out there, and the broker, the regulated broker or unregulated brokers that actually earn money from traders that are losing. This is the fact, because the whole world operate in this way. The money flow in a circle, and we are just trying to earn money or basically take money from the circles from other people's. Like today's, we go to a job or we selling some product and services, we are actually taking money from other people's, right? Doesn't mean that the money is gonna drop from the sky. So that's why people are getting richer and people getting poorer. This is how the world really works. But in terms of the business and as a prop firms or brokers, it's important that promote it ethically or promote it wisely to not really create some misleading informations to trader. So that's it. If you lose, we lose. We choose carefully the program that fits your forex and prop firms trading experience. We'll do the rest when it comes to support and trading conditions to ensure your success when trading forex with a prop firm, which is not really true, because if the trader lose, they actually win. Now they said the drawdown rule is designed to cheat customer. The drawdown rule is not intended as claims to enforce good trading habits or lock in profits. The purpose of the drawdown rule is to provide trader global good with a bad faith pretext to disable customer accounts. If a customer's trading is unsuccessful, if the trading results in a loss, that loss does not adversely affect traders global. That is because clients are not really trading live funds against third-party liquidity provider. If a customer trading loses cause his or her account to fall below drawdown limit, Trader Global disables the customer account. Your funded account. This allows Trader Global to whitelist the risk any subsequent profitable trading by the customer. Disabling a customer account also allows MyFF to collect additional fees if the traders sign up again, which they often do when customer lose, Trader Global win. Which is the fact of most of the problems that drawdown rule is designed for you to actually fail, right? And that's the case because, like, again, it's a business model. So the drawdown rule is there for you to not breach it. If you breach it, they're gonna take your challenge fees. That's it. They're gonna take up your registration fee no matter which phase you are in. Trader Global use software to stack the odds against client, which means you are trading against the software. Like, there's delay, there's slippage. I personally experienced that. I know that happened, but why I still stick with MyVest is because they allow 12% in maximum drawdown, which the 2% actually compensate the slippage issue and stuff, and they are actually cheap. Now, for the most successful clients, Trader Global sends their orders to overseas dealer and impose an additional spread, right? A very small number of clients funded trader trading live account managed to trade profitable despite Trader Global's attempt to handicap them. After identifying such customer, Traders Global may route some of all of these clients' orders to an off-exchange leverage forex and commodities dealer outside of the US, means maybe offshore brokers, refers to STPing a customer account. STP stands for straight through processing. STP a customer is very rare. Of 24,000 clients with live accounts during the Laren period, fewer than 100 of them had a single trade STP, which means that it's basically less than 100 traders is known to be really profitable that gonna be able on a offshore broker. This is what I understand right here. CFTC also find out some of the conversations between the employees of MyForexFund. Let's say that I need something to stop that money going out, right? The communication between employee A and the advisor demonstrate how Trader Global's group lose money when customer makes money. Alright. Traders Global employee A complained, if the strategy works for a month, we will lose more than $1 million. Although his latest account broke the rules, that's why he has stopped out, but we lost 100,000 from his trading. On February, Traders Global employee A complained that during periods of price volatility, customers can make a killing with less profitability of breaking the rules. Most of these accounts, the equities is returning to positive heavily and making money, and is result in our outgoing risk almost 100%. And that's the problems when traders becoming more profitable and withdraw more money from a prop firm. A prop firm has less revenue, right? Which means that because they need more money to pay funded traders. Now, another one, sleep them to hell. Wow, this is crazy. The communication between employee A and the advisor show how Traders Global use delay and slippage to limit customer profits. Delay and slippage are applied automatically to customer accounts through the use of profiles onto which clients are assigned. Alright, so they have a specific software on that. Trader Global employee A identified a number of accounts using a bot automated trading program to successfully generate profits. Trader Global employee A wrote the advisor, I think we need another profile just for this account and just sleep them to hell. Wow, this is pretty bad. If they do this, is pretty much very unethical. When you start to make more profit, they want to sleep you more to hell. Alright, employee A asked the advisor to put a particular customer on an aggressive profile. Trader Global employee A wrote, this account who goes up so high so fast, please alert us if you see them. This guy has done it twice, and last time we paid 120,000. This kind, if he leaves, if he stay alive, he will take out over 250k from us. He has very few losses, which means this trader is very profitable, and the Traders Global Group MyWeb is trying to stop the guy from being profitable. Alright, so this is a very big no-no. And actually they preach about your success is our business, but in this case seems like they don't want any trader to be really successful in trading. So after all this document release from CFTC, pretty much to say it's gonna be a long battle for MyForexFunds, and the chance for them to survive through these charges, right, could be very less. Which means our concern as a funded trader or a trader that's trading a challenges, our funded account and refund is pretty much will be gone. Alright, yes, this is a harsh truth or harsh fact. Alright, and the thing that CFTC said, so it's gonna bring concerns to the whole prop firm industry, right? Because how they really work as a business model is by taking the trader that's failing, which means 90% of trader failings, and use partials of the revenue, the sales that receive from the failing traders to pay the funded trader. I mean, it's how the prop firm industry has been working so far, how the prop firm industry make money so far, and how as a trader we are trading challenges and live account that people are failing, that people as traders are winning and withdrawing profit. And I would say MyForexFund is just the first prop firm they're going to be targeting. So those prop firms from the US or Canada will have a high chance to face the same issue like this. But the main difference from the other prop firm is they are using a liquidity provider, a regulated broker as their liquidity provider instead of MyForexFund is using their own liquidity provider, which but doesn't mean that those prop firms from US and Canada that are using a regulated broker can run through this, because again, the prop firm business is most of the same overall in terms of the evolution progress, in terms of the funded account, in terms of the drawdown rule. What is really different is about the liquidity provider, how they promote it and how they run the business. So that's about it for today's video. See you on my next video.